Yes, sir.
What could you make with Aperol?
Johnny, do you know what an aperitif is?
I believe it's supposed to be drank before a meal.
Yes, sir. That's very good. Here, let's do this though. I want you to taste this. Tell me what you get from that.
Okay, what am I supposed to get? It smells like orange soda.
Well, that's very good because it's going to be orange forward. It's going to be light, citrusy. It's going to have a good balance of probably some of the things that you really enjoy more than less, like sugar and goodness. Ooh, and
bitter. It tastes like those little Tic Tacs, the orange Tic Tacs. That's what I'm getting.
I don't know that they would love being compared to an orange Tic Tac. It does have that, again, slightly bitter taste, but again, this is designed to have before your meal. Open up the palate, get you kind of hungry and ready to eat. So the one thing that's pretty cool about this bottle of Aperol, they'll just give you, right on the back, the ingredients, right? So obviously Aperol, you have champagne or Prosecco, a sparkling wine, it's fine. And you're gonna top it with some club soda. They'll also give you this little key back here, no, okay, and no. Meaning the color balance matters. It's kind of a 3, 2, 1. 3 parts champagne, 2 parts of Aperol, 1 part of club soda. The very important part, as important as what you're using for an Aperol Spritz, which glass?
A wine glass.
Right. So we've got our, in this case, sparkling wine is a Prosecco, right, from Italy. You have the Aperol, and then we have the club soda, right? 3 basic ingredients. Ice is pretty important too. You know, there's a lot of people who don't give enough consideration to ice, and I think we fall into that sometimes, right? Because we just use the ice from the fridge. This is little pieces of ice that's made by an ice machine that we have now, and this is perfect for a cocktail like this, right? It's gonna sit nice. If you wanna make it easy, you wanna measure, you can measure, but a lot of this is eyeballing because you're not gonna get it wrong unless you put too much of this in, and then the color balance is gonna be completely off. Which again, I say, look at the back of the bottle. Come on. So I'm gonna put in first
3 parts Prosecco.
Aperol, 2 parts. Splash of soda water, which is gonna be about 1 ounce. Now, the last thing that's very important to this and how it's served up is a piece of orange. Some people like to just do a squeeze, some people do a wedge.
It's a little dark. Looks a little dark. What do we think?
I think I'm good. I think I'm good. If for some reason you feel like you didn't get it right, you know what you could do? You could pour a little bit more club soda.
You can always add Prosecco. You can't
take it out. Right.
Take out
Good
Aperol.
point. But I do believe that we are pretty spot on.
Would you say so?
Well, look, you think it's dark?
I think it is, but I'm not gonna tell you that.
Oh my gosh. Here's our orange. Here's your Aperol Spritz.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Like that?
Looks good.
You taste it?
Sure.
Now that you have a good understanding of what Aperol tastes like, we're gonna play around a little bit, right? We're gonna use the Aperol, some sweet vermouth, and some gin.
Oh.
What's it remind you of?
It seems like an Aperol Negroni.
Right, it should remind you of Negroni. So we're gonna take out the traditional Campari, and we're gonna substitute it with the Aperol. So the nice part about the 3 of these guys, they're all in the same category. They're all to be drinking before a meal, right? So it makes sense? 3 equal parts, right? We eyeball on this, we have 1 part of Aperol, 2nd part of sweet vermouth. By the way, you wanna get a better sweet vermouth than some of what you might find at a regular bar. This bottle is much more expensive. So the last ingredient is the gin.
Oh yeah, okay. I can smell it from here. Now, why are we stirring this cocktail and we're not shaking it?
Great question.
Thank you.
Ask ChatGPT.
I could, but I asked you, so.
All right, so here's why. Stir the cocktail when you don't want to really water it down and dilute it, okay? A real simple rule of thumb is you would shake citrus or ingredients that really have to get combined. That's the purpose of the vigorous shake of a shaker.
Got it.
Stirring it is smooth, it's easy, it's clean. And we're gonna pour this right over 1 rock.
I'm a big Negroni fan. I don't think I've ever had an Aperol Negroni. First time for everything.
This looks good. The hard part is, some of this is just all about prep work. Get off the edges here. Looks a little more presentable. I like to hit it, right? Drop it in. That's right in your wheelhouse. How good is that? Right?
Very good.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. Now I realize how overpowering Campari is. Like I'm able to taste the sweet vermouth and gin a lot more now.
Yeah.
It's very good. Sweeter and smoother, easier to drink, I would say.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, you gotta try that. This is, again, 3 equal parts, or maybe not. You can go a little heavier with the gin if you like. Ready for the last one? This is a cocktail that, if you know, you know. It's kind of new in the world of spirits and cocktail making. Probably about 20 years ago, this was created. This is the paper plane. Bourbon, Aperol, and an Amaro, a sweeter Amaro. This is a Meletti, which is sweeter, and the lemon juice. We're gonna mix this in our mixing glass. Bourbon, 1 ounce or so. I always like to have a little extra. This is the Amaro, again, Meletti, which is typically more sweet. You know, I want you to try this. I had the Aperol separate. Now try this.
I can't place that flavor.
Ounce.
What is that supposed to taste like?
Well, what do you think? I don't know.
It's like it's almost like maple leaf.
Well, so let me ask you a question. An Amaro is supposed to be a little bitter, right? Is this on the bitter or the sweet side?
I would say it's almost a combination of both. Like it tastes like a bittersweet.
Okay, good. That's why this specific one, even the Amaro Nonino, which is what this drink calls for.
It's like a syrup.
You can use, and in this case, I'm not using the Amaro Nonino because I had the Meletti and I like the Meletti.
Okay.
So let's just know we're not putting something drastically different in here if you don't have it, right? All right, and we have our lemon juice.
Now, are paper planes shaken or stirred?
We're gonna shake this cocktail. It has citrus in it. It's meant to be shaken. I put it in here so you can see the color, you can see the balance. We're off to a good start. This is a really cool glass. I just bought a couple of these. This holds 6 ounces of liquor. Love the way that this is gonna present itself once I pour it. All right, now I'm gonna double strain. Why am I double straining?
I guess pits and whatever.
Pits pulp, right? We're gonna keep this clean.
Nice.
And the double strain is going to, again, allow for that. You know, some people, again, they order any sort of cocktail and it gets broken down with ice when you shake it, of course. And then there's pieces of ice floating in there. I personally don't like pieces of ice floating in my martinis or my cocktail. So the double strain ensures you don't get the pits, you don't get pulp, you don't get any pieces of ice.
Looks very good.
Thank you.
Very good looking cocktail.
Hold it from the stem. Hold it from the stem with your pinky out. Why are you doing it? Ooh.
That is very good. Like I can't, obviously they're all equal parts. I can't say one takes over the other as far as the ingredients, but they combine very well. Yeah. Very sweet. Again, very refreshing.
Wow, paper plane. This is really good. You guys got to order this. Again, help the bartender out in case they don't know what it is. They probably will, but cheers.
Very sweet though, so be careful. Don't order too many. That's a very good cocktail.
Ooh. What's your favorite one?
This one.
This is your favorite one. Do you remember the name of that glass?
Nick and Nori.
Nick and Nora. Yeah, Nick and Nora. I really was curious which one you like best. Okay, whatever. That one is the best.
You're all very good.
Yeah,
very good options.
All right, cheers.
Cheers, everybody.